Hello and welcome to 808s on Cam. I'm of course your host, Max Lopez. I'm here joined by our very special guests, former ASU alum who served as co-founders of the Arizona-based creative entity known as OM. It's my honor to introduce to you today Donovan Johnson, Winston Turner. How are you guys doing today?
Man, I'm doing good.
Doing good, man.
It's good
Doing
to
good.
hear.
Honor to be here,
Good
man.
to hear. You were just here.
I was
with
just
Henry
here.
James.
I was in that corner though. Y'all didn't see
You
me.
were sitting in the corner. Yeah. Donovan, first time in the studio. How you feeling?
honor, man. It's so dope in here.
Of
Love
course.
it. Hell yeah.
We'll just get to basics, man. We all know you guys went to Cronkite School of Journalism. You switched to pop music, as you told us a couple weeks ago, because you were just in here. But I wanted to take it a step further and talk about your first couple interactions with each other, and how you knew that you were a match creatively.
Oh, I love this story.
That's a great question. You want me to start? Or you want to start?
You can start. You can start off. Yeah.
Okay, so we met at ASU, what is formerly known as Taylor Place, but it's a dorm out in ASU. So we started college in 2020.
Oh.
So we were like, when we came to school, it was like, oh, only 3 people to a room.
Yeah.
Like there was very like COVID restrictions on us. And so honestly, Winston and I met out of like basically like rebellion to those rules. Like at ASU.
Troublemaker.
Yeah. Well, really just like, I think just craving connection, like human connection. Cause like, it was like, yo, we have to stay inside.
Totally.
And so we went and played basketball at ASU, Prep Academy.
Yeah.
Should I say how we did it? Is that outing ourselves?
That was 6 years ago. I'm chilling. I think the statue is.
So Loki, the statue. If they were gonna get us, they would have gotten us by now.
Yeah, I already walked.
But we used to hop the fence to ASU Prep with like 20 plus like of our friends from ASU. So we used to walk over there at nighttime and hop the fence to ASU Prep and play basketball. And so when we were there, we played for the night and then we were leaving and walking back. And it was like me, Winston, and like two other of our friends. And we're talking about music. And then somebody asked me like what I like to listen to. And I was like R&B. And when you get to know me, like at first, like I'm very more reserved. Like I take a little bit more time to like get warmed up to people.
It's real quiet. Let's just start getting to know them.
Yeah. And then do you want to continue from there? I feel like it'd be a good place for you to pick up.
Yeah. So the person who asked that question was me because I didn't know anybody like in this little group. So I was like, what do y'all listen to? And this one kid was like, oh, I listen to rap, listen to these artists specifically. But Donovan deadass was like R&B. And I was like, bro, I am not going to hang out with this nigga. I was like, bro, there's nothing. Like,
wow.
Because I'm like, I'm very extroverted. So like, I
don't like
overshare.
R&B?
No, I love R&B.
Okay,
I was just like, oh, this person doesn't really open up. I thought he really wasn't fucking with us.
Oh, just like a short answer?
Yeah,
Okay.
short answer. I was like, oh, he probably wasn't fuck with us, whatever. I was like, me and him will probably never end up kicking it. But yeah, then we started kicking it because he had this friend group that, not to put words in his mouth, but I know you had this friend group that you were kind of outgrowing. So he kind of started to come to our friend group. But it wasn't like he joined the group and it was like, bro, we got OM. Like that was a couple more years down the line for sure.
I was gonna say it was some years down the line after that. Yeah. So
you're from Nevada.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Las Vegas. 702. Shout out.
You're the first person I think I've met that actually lived in Vegas.
I did 18 years.
God. I did 3 months and I wanted to myself. Man.
Wait, what part were you in?
I was in the strip building towers. I used to build cell phone towers.
God bless you.
So it was busy. Anyway, it's not about me. You're from here?
I'm from Phoenix.
You're from Phoenix? Good. Okay, good. I didn't know where you were from. I knew where you were from.
Yeah.
You said OM came a little bit later. That kind of leads me to my next question. You guys mentioned that you did do, the podcasting stuff, as you mentioned. And I was wondering if you guys draw like a relation through spiritualness because the podcast name being Cozy Takes and us being 808s and Cold Takes. Did that?
That's crazy.
Did you ever like think about that? Speaking of us, you're like, you know what? That was us too.
No, I mean, yeah, there's been many times. For me personally, I've been on your guys' Instagram and I was like, man, that was kind of the vision of what I would have wanted it to be. But when we started, like, we were not in the scene at all. Like, we were just talking about music, and we were just at ASU. So we felt kind of, for myself, I felt kind of limited on, like, what we could do creatively because there wasn't, like, events happening, like, where we could go do, like, a cold takes or something like that.
Sure, yeah.
So see what y'all do, like, it's really, like, damn, that warms my heart up.
That's nice, man.
I think the city needs this. I tell you all that all the time, like, for real.
We appreciate it. We do our best, man. At what point in that creative journey did you decide, because I'm assuming it started with the podcast, when did you decide doing that you were like, you know what, let's switch and start doing more of this, event culture, community building, stuff like that?
Well, that kind of came later too, because we stopped the podcasting and this kind of both realized that our podcast was specifically about music. And so we realized we just didn't want to like go that route. And it was actually like a gap almost like between that point. So we stopped doing the podcast like our sophomore year.
It was junior year when I switched my major, because I remember we were in Fusion and we dapped each other up when I was walking to class, and I was like, maybe we'll do something more creative down the line. Yeah, and then I went to class.
Because we had a conversation. We had the conversation like, yo, like Cozy Takes just like isn't what we both like were. I don't know. We weren't feeling the passion for it. It wasn't until 2023, which was like our junior year. It's like almost a year later from that point. Him and I had gone through a lot of changes. Like I had started taking photography, I think, a little more seriously after that. I was already taking it seriously, but more seriously. Had done my first exhibition, and afterwards, this is a story I feel like not a lot of people in the city know about me, but I traveled to the Amazon rainforest. And so when I traveled to the Amazon rainforest and I came back, that was like the beginning of OM. Kind of like its early days.
Yeah, when did you drop like the DJ and Shada? When did you drop that name?
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Because I know you was Donovan.
Yo, that's crazy.
I know you was Donovan.
I was D John Shot It on Instagram. Yes, that's crazy. When didn't I drop the D John Shot It? What year was that?
The Amazon changed you?
Before DLJ was Ubuntu Dawn.
Ubuntu Dawn.
Ubuntu, it was D John Shot It.
Yeah, and then but D John Shot It was like, damn, like my sophomore year of college. Yeah, and then I changed it to Ubuntu Dawn for like a year, and then DLJ World.
Here we are.
Here I am now.
I was gonna ask you about the Amazon stuff, man. Me being in Ecuador and whatnot. Like, did that? I guess I was gonna say fundraiser. I don't know if that's necessarily the word, but like the sustainability research and all that you were doing down there. Yeah. Can you kind of talk a little bit more about what exactly went on down there?
Yeah, so I had a good friend. Her name is Jana Goebel, and Jana Goebel we took a class together at Cronkite. And so after we took that class together, she's a sustainability professor at ASU, and she had gone on the trip before and like took people on the trip and told me about it. And I didn't study sustainability in school. I studied journalism. Yeah. But I just asked and offered to just come on the trip to just document the trip.
Yeah. How long were you there for?
I was there for 12 days. But when you go, the thing is like, and how I like to travel, and that's why I think the trip like kind of interested me a lot, is I don't like to do the touristy shit. And so we lived with an indigenous community called the Warani. We live with the Warani like 90 miles into the Amazon rainforest, basically like 7 to 8 hours by canoe into the rainforest for 12 days.
Damn.
And so it's like no cell service, like 18 people that you don't know that you like just met.
Yeah. How big is the tribe?
The community is probably like 40 people, 50 people.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're spread around. Like the Warani is part of like a larger community called the Quichua. And so the Quichua, so they're spread around Ecuador, but that experience was like probably the most important, I think, experience of my life. I think it just changed my perspective on people and on the art form of photography and how it can serve a greater purpose. So
yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Do you think the Republic of Ecuador will ever see the prodigal son again? Are you going back?
Oh yeah, I'd go back there.
Okay, sweet. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Winston, my friend, as we mentioned, started at Cronkite, finished with the pop music program. You always have taken me as a pretty smart individual. You seem a little book smart to me. Like it just watching you interact with the ASU programs and stuff like that. But can you maybe explain to us what happened in room 227 and what transpired over there for you?
Wait. What's 227?
227. Was that a studio or was that a classroom? I think it was a classroom, right?
I wasn't there. You were.
I believe.
Is that in Cronkite?
No, that's Fusion, but I don't know if it was I think 227 was the studio that we always went to with the glass.
Oh my god, bro, that's a crazy pull,
these
bro.
They move like Nardwuar today. They move like Nardwuar.
Fuck. Shit, I was gonna mention you were the Walter Cronkite 2024 like student of the year or something.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna introduce you like that. I forgot to write that down.
I was the outstanding graduate.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, so recording music in there.
Yeah.
Did you ever get on the mic, or are you just behind the board, man?
You know what? There's a couple times that I got on the mic. I've definitely done my fair share of like freestyling and
we
rapping.
all have, right?
And it's definitely not good. Like, it's not my favorite.
I'll stay silent.
Yeah, I'm sure if I wrote some shit, I could get some shit down. But you know, like after hearing artists like Jade, I was like, nah, I can't write. Like, I was like, I cannot write.
Actually,
I was like, I'm listening to her, and I'm like, nah, this is writing, bro. Like, I can't do that.
Sure.
So I'm not even gonna disrespect.
Yeah, just Henry James backing vocals.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. But 227 was really special. Like, we would always claim that studio right after class, and we just go in there for hours because like your entire day would start at like 8 a.m. I would be in Tempe, and then I'd have to go downtown from like 12 to like 6 p.m. And then some days I'd be working at the gym, so I wouldn't go home till 11. So that would be like a little like, I don't know, like rendezvous spot where we could just chill, work on music. I made a lot of beats in there though. Like, I remember making some of my favorite beats ever in there. I remember like our summer, when we were summer counselors for pop music.
We would just go in there.
We would just go in there and mess around.
That the first ever OM radio was recorded in that studio.
Low key. That is where we did like season 1 and season 2.
Yep.
There's so many videos from 227. But it's a really special place. They changed it now. It's a DJ room. It looks low key better now. Like, I go up in there, mess around on CDJs and stuff. So shout out Samuel, shout out Aaron Barra, shout out Pop Music.
Yeah.
How does the OM radio, for those who don't know what that is, how does that work
Yeah.
for you guys?
Yeah, so this season we're doing a little bit different. We're doing a bi-weekly. We started in March, and we're going to go until December, and then we'll reevaluate from there. But it's pretty much the same. We're not doing... What we did before was once a week, but it just became a lot, especially with... We got Henry James. We have community services we're doing. We have a lot of just creative stuff that we're doing individually as well. So yeah, we like the bi-weekly. This week, it'll be out by the time this is out, but Jamie Lee's going to be on there.
Oh, sweet.
We were very blessed to get Gum this season. But yeah, it's just a bi-weekly DJ show. Like, a lot of inspiration from Solection. A lot of inspiration from like elevator music as well.
Blonded radio too.
Blonded actually was a big inspo as well.
Yeah.
Big inspo.
Especially from a design perspective.
Yeah.
For me, I guess. Like,
Okay,
definitely.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
There's a song you produced. I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting the name of the artist right now. I think it's called Jay-Z Freestyle.
Free Sterling, man. Sterling Sim. Shout out Sterling.
Yeah.
Shout out Sterling.
I knew of that song before I think I knew you.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
I
That's cool.
really liked that song. And it just made me think, as you mentioned that you produced beats in there. It made me think of that and listening to that project and being like, damn, this guy's fucking dope, dude.
I appreciate it. I love Sterling, man. He's a great artist. Great
Yeah.
artist.
He's dropping soon too.
He is.
Sweet. Keep an eye out. Let's shift.
Okay.
We're going to shift to OM now. You guys constantly outside, constantly doing events, very busy individuals, which very grateful that you made time for us, all things considered. What has been the biggest hurdle to overcome, like, in order to become consistent?
Dude,
Damn,
that's a good ass question.
That is a good question.
I will go out and say too, because I think it's important for viewers to know too, is like we were inconsistent before we were consistent.
Yeah.
Because and it was very recent too. It's funny because last year we had a show at the beginning of 2025. We had a show at Crescent Ballroom, and we put the promo out. We shot the promo in November. We ended up putting it out in January, and then having the show later. Oh no, we had the show in January.
Yeah, it was like January 5th.
But that was like how we started the year, and we didn't do another show until July. So we had like the 6 months where like him and I were just trying to like figure it out. But I think it was also just a product of us being like unsure, not wanting to start, But after that, I think when 2026 came around and towards the end of 2025, both of us were just like, what are we waiting for? Like, I think we were waiting for a lot of people to like, we were waiting on opportunities that didn't go through, and we were waiting on other people to kind of start and like give us the chance. When we both talked at the beginning of 2025 or at the end of 2025, it was like, what? Like, we shouldn't be waiting on nobody, and I think the hurdle is really just a personal hurdle. It's the personal resistance, and once you get past like the personal resistance, like together. And it's easier when you got a partner too, like, because being able to motivate each other, like, to get past the resistance and
Fear of failure.
yeah, that too. Like, I mean, we all want everything to be so like polished, perfect. I'm a perfectionist, so like I always get that way. But I think kind of just putting that aside and just being able to like make shit and then kind of just refine afterwards. Yeah.
Is this full time for you guys?
No,
It's not.
unfortunately not.
One
yet.
day it will be.
It will be soon.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I guess I was gonna ask. I guess I don't need to, but like, I was gonna kind of see at what point do you think you'll know when you get to a point where you're full time and it's something that is sustainable? Like, how much more do you think that you need to accomplish in order to get to that point?
That's a good question. Every year we say this is the year, so we're very optimistic, very positive. But I do feel like we're getting closer. Like Donovan said, we were very inconsistent before we were consistent. But that is the greatness about having a partnership. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with that. It's really good because sometimes when you're not excited, this other person is so excited that it's like, damn, I gotta be excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure when that day will come, but we know it's gonna come, and we're very grateful and just looking forward to it.
It's hard to measure that though. You know what I'm saying? Because like you'll get to a certain point and accomplish something you thought would change everything, or like maybe make that step, and then maybe it doesn't, and you have to adjust. So like I don't know. Like it's hard to really measure what that.
Sure. Everybody has a different idea of what made it means.
For sure.
But we talked to Kadra on the show before, and he's mentioned he needs to be in a stadium,
Right.
and then Stadium by Sam Hicks.
Stadium.
And then we've had people on the show where they said, I like where I am right now. I think this is perfect. It's like, I don't want anything more than that. And like, we've kind of had conversations amongst our group of like what made it might be. And, like Carlos is like content with what we are. Or, like if I want something more, and everybody just has a different idea of it.
For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you guys too much on the spot, but when it comes to making these events and curating all this stuff and working with people locally, who would you say are like your go-tos? Maybe like a top 3 or so of people that you really are like, if I'm doing something, I'm calling this person, making sure they get the day off, and like really honing in on.
Jesus
You
Lopez.
about to say Jesus Lopez is number 1.
Jesus Lopez.
That is like the first person.
He's for those people who don't know, he's the owner of Home 44 Studio.
Okay, yeah.
So, and we work very, very closely together. That's family right there.
We was with him all day yesterday.
Yeah, like literally because, and like he's definitely one person. I'm trying to think of others.
I think Jesse Ponce is pretty consistent
Jesse,
too.
yeah.
I don't think we've done like a big event like DJ shows. Obviously, we can't have a barbershop in there, but most of our big events, like it's like Greater Good is there. And even when I was driving here, I was thinking about it. Like, I think Jesse was a big. Donovan said this before too in other interviews. Like Jesse is like a big reason that we are where we are today because him and you guys were having conversations that got us to this point.
Dude, he's a pillar for me, bro. Like, I could tell more of a story about Jesse. I could talk about Jesse, but like, yeah, Jesse and the Greater Good and just that space in general, like that means everything to me, bro. Yeah.
Probably like the third person. It's very interchangeable. Banks is definitely in there. Like we always
CJ Banks, yeah.
And then depending on pretty much every event we do a DJ show, and pretty much every event we make sure that like Cody or Jamie Lee's on the lineup. So also them, but
sisters right there.
And then Henry James too. Like if we could work him in, he's always helping. And then we got a boy back home, back in Vegas that we bring out here. His name's Jack
Murphy.
Shout out Jack Murphy.
Shout out JM.
That's probably.
I think I met him. Was he at the Sam X listening party?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was at the same X listening
Yeah, Jack Murphy.
I met
man.
him.
He's gonna call white boy all week.
Yeah. I was like, Tali, I was with my fiance. I don't think you had met her up until that point, but I was speaking to you, about the wedding and stuff, and I was like, Winston's here, he's over there, and he's like, the white boy. So,
Oh my god.
we know better now.
He couldn't catch a break that week, bro. He couldn't catch a break.
Hey, he was putting in work though, yo. Shout out Jack Murphy because he was putting in work for us that weekend. I'm not
Shout
gonna
out,
lie.
man.
Shout out Jack Murphy, man.
That's hilarious.
There's something I found really beautiful when I was doing research with you guys. It's a quote from Donovan, actually. And I'm going to paraphrase it here, but it says, I sometimes like to call ON, quote, the unseen, the small things in life and bringing to light these moments, right? Putting the flashlight on those moments, highlighting those, because those are the things that really make life worth living. And that is the North Star of OM, quite literally to bring light to the unseen. And I would like to ask you guys, do you say that you have succeeded in proving your mission statement?
I think that it's ever evolving. Yeah. I think till the day I die, we'll be trying to like bring that to life, do honor to it because it is unseen. it's like you can't even see it. So, you know, because a lot of the stuff, like the impact you make, for example, like at a community service, for example, 2 people could fall in love at community service and we would never know. And like maybe we know that, maybe we know those people, but like, you know, there's 2 people that maybe we do not know that came to community service and they end up falling in love. And like that's unseen. And so like those are the things that we speak about, where it's like we created a space where people can come together and feel a community and feel like, oh, I belong in this space and I feel comfortable in this space to be myself.
Right.
And like those are the things, bro. Like, you know, in that same quote, I think it's that same interview, I said like that feeling you get in your body when like you hear a song for the first time.
Yeah.
Can't see that. But it's like because
in your soul.
It's in your soul. Like when I heard like when I was younger and I heard X Factor by Lauryn Hill for the first time, it's like
I
that
remember
feeling. Yo, like
I
you know
exactly
what I'm
where I
saying?
was.
I remember where I was too. Like but those are the things. And so if you can create something if you can make that tangible in some sort of way, you know, that's kind of like the goal, I think, of OM, is to just, and that's why community service and just community in general is so important to us, because the people are what make the unseen seen.
And community in and of itself is becoming unseen. Like it's all virtual communities now. So being able to, you know, organize these events where a lot of people can come in person and collaborate, socialize, like what you just said about people falling in love, we'll never know. Like that's the beauty in and of itself. Mm-hmm. I love when we end the events and I'm talking to people and they're like, oh, this happened. Oh, this person came. And I might not have seen them, but it's like, oh, damn, that person took time out their day. Yeah. And like, I don't even really talk to them, but I know that they probably came, try to say what up to me and Donovan real quick or whatever. But it's a lot bigger than just us. So it's really beautiful to see.
It's a feeling for sure.
I've never thought about it from that higher perspective of being like, I'm the source of that community, of being like, you know, I have this, but their community was built without, is like adjacently to me, you know, like them falling in love had nothing to do with me, but they both came out and that blossomed from that event.
Yeah. I often say like all we do is just hold space, like, and we hold space the best way we know how to. Like we tell stories, like we can, like for example, for the last community service, like the whole story was about like the fact that we as humans are a family, and like using that as like the springboard for like somebody to come to the day of the event and feel that family, you know, and that's all we can do. We can hold space for that, but like then the control is completely in the hands of the people. So
do you guys feel your impact though? Like is that something that you guys understand? It's like I feel like from our perspective as people that run around town all day talking to people, like you guys are very, very big. I guess like you're not like you're booming, you know, but like you guys are very strong here, and I don't know anybody. Solemnly, I do not know anybody that doesn't respect you guys. There's never been someone I've spoken to that has anything vile to say about you guys. It's always the highest regard.
That's really awesome. It's really, I was gonna say this earlier, but now I think it's a good time. Like honestly, for like the first 2-3 years, like my imposter syndrome was awful.
We're talking about just yesterday. We were talking about this.
Like I felt like I wasn't even supposed to be in a lot of these places. Yeah, we did just talk about this yesterday. I didn't feel like I was supposed to be in a lot of these places. Like it felt like I was kind of intruding on something, especially being from Vegas. Sure. And then also coming from ASU, like it wasn't like we didn't hop in and like meet everyone from ASU right off rip, but it was cool because eventually like Anita was there and like we were in a class with Anita when I was in journalism. So I was like, oh, I know this person. Yeah. And then you start meeting other people by yourself and it's like, okay, wait, I feel comfortable and I feel like myself. So it's a little weird to like finally, I guess, accept the fact that people are recognizing what we do and being very respectful about what we do. But yeah, it's nice. I feel like we get a lot of kind words for what we do. So we're very appreciative, like very, very appreciative every day.
Yeah, it's just an honor. Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel that with the imposter syndrome stuff because I mean we didn't know anybody out here. And we're some kids on the East Side Valley, and nobody is out here. So, you know, we just started showing up. You know, I shot a DM. I would not be here if I didn't DM that guy in Sam X that isn't even in the group anymore. This would not be a thing. We would just be talking about hip hop and making stupid jokes with no cameras. So, you know, like it's crazy. It's crazy the places you can go.
100%.
As you saw, because you were here last time, we do have some calls for you guys from some friends.
We were talking about this.
Were you able to fix this?
I was like,
Did you fix it? Okay, so there are two of you, so you kind of got to hold it between yourselves there. Hopefully it's not too quiet.
Hello, my name is Hope Cheyenne, and my question for OM is how do y'all remain true to who you guys are and honor your authenticity while doing all that you do and growing your craft and your business?
Shout out Hope Cheyenne. We just saw her this week. She kept quiet.
Big sis.
She kept so quiet.
Big sis
Yeah,
right
sister
there.
right there.
Well, she's younger than us, but dude, just like
That's the GOAT. That's like the greatest ever.
that's the greatest ever right there. Love Hope.
And for those who, I guess the audio's on there. They heard it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I think
They would have heard it.
She basically asked, like, how do we maintain authenticity and stay true to ourselves with doing everything that we do?
Mm-hmm.
I think it kind of goes into what we said earlier, and I definitely want you to answer as well. But I think it goes into what we said earlier of having a partnership and having each other to hold each other accountable, especially when like we have creative ideas. Because sometimes Donovan will come to me or I'll come to him, and then it's like, okay, your idea is here, let's bring it down to here, kind of thing. So that's a good way to humble yourself and be like, damn, like, okay, that's right, that's like a better idea actually than what I had before, or like that was an expensive ass idea. Yeah, let's go down here and do it this way. You know what I'm saying?
Which is usually
You
what
can't afford it?
which is usually what happens like most of the time.
Do you guys disagree often?
Honestly, no.
Like, do you butt heads?
It's not like it's not button heads.
But it's just like there just always needs to be a conversation that needs to be had, but like we don't argue.
That's good.
Yeah, we don't. I think if we argued, we would not still be here. For sure.
No.
Like
I mean, even if we did like have disagreements, like it always gets worse. It's like a brother relationship where you're like, if there is like a disagreement, like it's worked out like the next day.
Yeah,
because we're grown ups too.
Nice, yeah, totally.
That's another reason we stay true to ourselves.
Yeah,
We're grown ups.
It's like if we about to fight, let's figure it out right
Yeah,
now.
let's figure it out right now.
All right, you got another one coming your way.
Shout out Hope.
Hello, my name is Angela, and I have a question.
Yo, hold up.
Hold on, you got to replay that. Yo, this right here. Okay, before we even hear this, I just need to put this on the record.
What the fuck?
First of all, how the fuck did you guys get Angela Turner?
Don't worry about
How
it.
did you hit up my mom?
Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
Don't worry about it.
yo, but
Say what you're gonna say, but you know it's so crazy. We were on the phone this week, and she was like, "Yeah, I always see those 808s and Gold Take guys on your Instagram, acting like she don't know."
she knew exactly what she was doing.
She knew all week I had this interview too. Sorry,
That's
Donovan.
incredible.
Finish what you were saying about you were saying for the
Angela
record.
Turner. Angela Turner is the backbone of OM.
Yeah.
Just to
Beautiful.
put it out there, like she is the backbone of OM. So
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we got her on there because I remember you posting something about your mom, and I was like, "That's just so rich. We gotta get a hold of her."
all right, let's hear this question.
Yeah, listen to what she got to say. She got a good fucking question too.
She probably knows the answer to it.
And I have a question for both Winston and Donovan. What is the heaviest burden of leadership that no one sees from the outside?
The heaviest burden of leadership that no one sees from the outside.
Shout out, Mama. I'll let you answer this one first.
Heaviest,
Great question.
The heaviest burden.
You should have seen Braden when he heard that, bro. He was like, "Holy shit,
I was
fucking
a-
Socrates!"
that's
like,
a heavy.
Hey, shout out 18, man. That's my mama right there. That's so funny.
I guess I'll speak personally. I guess because like I don't hold a burden. Like for doing what we do, like I honestly don't hold a burden. I don't feel like it is a burden to do what we do. Like don't get me wrong, it's people management. Like you got to manage people if you want to call that a burden. But I don't see what we do as a burden. Like I don't feel like I hold any. I think maybe and what I was going to say, I guess I was saying I was going to speak personally is that and why I'm so grateful for Winston is like he allows that basically my core creative vision is what OM is and it exists as so. Like of course we go together and like we work together on like you know taking projects and like giving him ideas and kind of seeing what he thinks. But like the hardest thing about art sometimes is that there comes a point where it no longer like belongs to you. So like once I do a video, once I do a photo shoot, a campaign or whatever, like make a piece of art and it's out and the world gets to experience it, it's no longer mine anymore. Like it belongs to the masses. It belongs to the world forever. And like that is a burden I think I hold sometimes, because like I am very I get very connected to like the work that I do, because we put our heart and soul into it.
Can't take it back.
Yeah, and you can't take it back, and like all of a sudden you're opening your work, your heart and your soul, and being vulnerable with, you know, the realities of who you are. Like I think my work has a lot to do with like the self, like the illusion of self, the illusion of identity, and how we exist in the world. And so like being vulnerable about that sometimes I think it maybe is a burden that I hold. But as far as like the work that we do and like being there with people at the shows and the music and, you know, the conversations, like that's like what I live for, you know?
Do you think it'll ever get to a point where it gets to a volume where you feel a burden?
Yeah, but that's when you ask for help though.
Yeah.
That's when you start hiring
You got
people.
like a big team. Yeah, it's not on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what do you say?
I would say that like the hardest burden of leadership is just staying consistent, and that's like what we struggled with when we first started. I just feel like when you are a leader, there's so many people like waiting on what's next, and like I feel it even from other people in the city who are leaders. Like I'll see some people who do a lot of shows, and then maybe they're not doing shows as much, and I'm even like, yo, where's this show at? Like I want to go to this show. Yeah. So like sometimes it is just being consistent, but like it's not that we're struggling to do stuff. It's just like, how do we get all this stuff together to be consistent for people who are waiting? Because literally without y'all who are watching, without you guys, like there's no purpose to what we do, honestly. So like staying consistent sometimes is the hardest burden, because you want to keep bringing people out. You want to keep hanging out with people. Yeah. It's a great excuse to get like all your favorite people in one room. So yeah.
It's easy to slip away too.
It is.
I found us, because we do a lot of street work, and if we take time from doing street work to focus on other things, I'm like, we gotta get back out there, man. We gotta keep it up. You know,
it's really easy to sit there all day and be like, I don't want to do nothing. I'm just gonna doom scroll. I'm gonna watch Netflix, whatever it is. Like, and that's nice for like a day, and then you're like, damn, I gotta do something. I be itching. Like I'm like, nah. Like it's hard for me to like relax. Like really hard. I can't lie. I'm like, I'm not doing something. Like I got to do something right now. I was like, I'm sure I got to send an email out.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? I need to do something. What are you up to?
I got to do something.
Everybody.
Yeah, I think OM by nature though is, I don't know. We go in and out of social media. We go in and out of like when we first started OM, I was like thinking about what we wanted like OM to be, and like consistent, of course. Like, and I think I'm learning, but. Me, I do take a lot of time between projects purposefully. And so like sometimes people ask like, oh, when is it coming? But like that's why like we're planning for community service, and it's like months in advance, you know, because like you need that amount of time. And yes, like people in the city are going to like be asking you like, where's this? Where's that? But just know that when it does come, like, you know, you have prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want any artist who's like maybe watching to like feel like rushed. Like, bro, like time isn't it's going to sound so cliche. So trite. Like, yo, time is an illusion, bro. Like time, yes. Like,
construct.
Yes. Like, but I'm like also like, not until this year was I like planning our like quarters. For OM, like beforehand it was just like, yo, like we'll do this shit whenever we want to, like whenever it feels right. But yeah, I don't know. I think that just everybody has their own timing.
Incredible.
Yeah.
You guys are so profound. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. You got another one here.
Oh, let's do it.
You got 3 more.
3?
What? Yeah.
Oh shit. Cool.
Yeah, check this out.
Hi guys, it's Mama Johnson.
I knew it. I was like, if you get one, you gotta get the other, right? Okay.
Tell me why I was on the phone with my mom on the way over here. She's like, oh, I didn't know you had an interview today.
Just lying. Mama's lying.
Yeah, bro.
I have a question for both Donovan and Winston. What is the ultimate dream for your business? And how can we help to keep you both motivated to reach that goal?
Oh, man. Shout out Mama Johnson.
Great question,
man.
Mama.
Shout out.
Great question, Mama. Love you,
That's
Mama.
the GOAT. Both mamas go.
What's the ultimate goal?
Man, the ultimate goal is what we talked about. For me, I want this to be full time. I want to be able just to wake up and do this. Like I love the days when I wake up and it's like, oh, I'm I'm taking care of Henry James stuff. We're planning for the next show. Like, we're creative directing together. We're building a set.
Like, shoot days are my favorite days.
Shoot days are so fun.
Yeah.
Shoot days are, especially because, like, for me, I'm just like a project manager most of the time. Like, I'm creative directing, but he's already like directing. So I just get to like walk around. I'll just be fucking around. I'm like, these niggas probably hate me on set, bro.
Nah, but I
charge.
it's not this, but it's the only phrase I know to describe it. But like the personality hire.
Yeah, like literally.
But like not even. But that's the thing is like Winston's so much more than that. But like, bro, having Winston on set for anybody, it's like, yo, it's just like a light, bro. Like, you just got energy, good music, like, you know what I'm saying?
Henny bottle. I got a Henny bottle.
Henny bottle.
Dang, let me know.
But like, yeah, full time for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you wanted to add anything more to what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I was just gonna say full time. I just want to be able to do this full time. And then I think she asked, how could we help? I think that might just mean family, but I'll do family in that community as well. When it comes to family, everything that y'all are doing is so appreciated. Thank you for coming to community service and helping us out. My mom comes down every time we have an event from Vegas. So, like, earlier on that question when we asked like the 3 people that we need, I could also put her in there too. She's a big part. Like, literally, she'll work the water station all day. She's like, I want to make sure your money's good. I want to
working the front door. She working the front door doing tickets at nighttime.
You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to the community, just let us know if we fucking up. Like, just we appreciate you guys showing up. We appreciate
be honest.
Yeah, hold us accountable. Like, if we ain't, we've had it happen before where people have held us accountable, and like, it feels good because we don't know everything, and we're really experimenting. So we appreciate you guys showing up and supporting the events, supporting us on Instagram. Yeah, just yeah.
I would agree. Like, want to do it full time. You know, we just want to have an impact and make people feel like they belong. I think like that's like the most important thing I think for us and for me, and like for OM moving forward, like in the vision for it from the very beginning was always like, yes, we do like community events, but like OM is like a design studio. OM is like a, you know, production company. OM is a fashion company. Like, OM is everything. And so I think the ultimate goal is to get to that point where there is just no box for OM, and we can make whatever we want, whenever we want, with whoever we want, but all at the same time, like, have true impact on people, like give back, because every event that we ever host, like there's a portion of it that always like gives back to people, gives back to, you know, people who are less fortunate,
Sure,
like the community. Like, so he is continuing to do that. Mama, everything you're doing everything right. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just coming to the events and just supporting, and like, you know, I'm a type of person too that just when I'm frustrated or like overwhelmed and stuff, like I just need a sounding board. And like for that, like my mom is that for me. My dad, my family, my sister, my brother, and then our community, man. It's like I agree with kind of what you said too. It's like we don't need yes men, yes women. Like, be honest with how you feel about the work. Like, and because honestly, like, if you don't like the work, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, you don't,
Totally.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we make it for ourselves, and like, however it gets, you know, perceived is like, you know, up to the masses. Like, so if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fine. Like, we can still be friends. Yeah. You don't have to like the work. Yeah. But yeah, just be honest, and, you know, just show love and be authentic. Like, don't show no fake love, you know, just be authentic and treat people with respect. So
it's the best type of love. It's honesty, man. With our friends, if something sucks, I'm gonna tell you a lot of the time.
That's
I don't have
real,
anything
though.
to say to you guys about what you do, but if I think of something,
I appreciate it.
I'll let you know, because yeah, it's harder with that, because I mean, at the end of the day, we just love music. So it's easy to critique music because it's the simplest thing to do on earth, you know? But like, if I don't like something, I know I don't like it because I don't like how it sounds, you know? But like, going to your guys' stuff, there's nothing not to like, because it's just like all the homies having fun, good music, good vibes, good people. It's like, I fucking hate good people, you know? Like, it's like, I don't have anything to say, you know? So
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Alrighty, you got another one coming in, brother.
All right, let's see. Now I don't know who it could be, Adam, actually. Henry James?
What's good, Winnie? What's good, D. John? It's your boy. This is actually the guy that
fucking Hank
that gave you all the idea for OM. I remember sitting down. I was like, "Yo, man, y'all should start this company. I got this real good idea for y'all." So y'all are welcome. No, I'm just kidding. But I remember having this conversation with Donovan So I feel like if y'all could explain to the people exactly what omitted matter and especially what that asterisk means, because I feel like that's a real important part of what you guys are and everything. So yeah, man, it's your boy Hank signing off. Shout out 808s. Shout out my dog Braden. But yeah.
Yeah, shout out Hank, man.
Shout out Hank, man. Shout out that boy Hank. His first album, I produced pretty much every track on there, actually.
Beautiful.
Shout out Hank.
I'll let you take it away.
You want me to take it?
The asterisk. You tell that, and I'll tell the story about like the asterisk, I guess.
Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of have to start from the asterisk, I guess, from the exhibit from Art of Expression.
Yeah.
That's where I was gonna start from.
Okay, then you start from there.
So I did a photo exhibit at Dialogue. What was that? 2023.
2023.
2023.
Yep.
I hate that exhibit.
Damn.
I look back at it now.
Happens.
I look back, but it's growth, you know, it's evolution.
Yeah, right,
like,
right.
But I look back at it now, and it's like, you know, don't get me wrong, like objectively, the photos aren't bad, but it's just like growth. But anyway, when we first started doing that exhibition, and I was doing like promotional material, flyers and stuff, I just started using the asterisk as like a design tool because I thought it like looked cool. And I made like these yellow and pink flyers that had like liquefied text on it, and I had like an asterisk on it, and I even like made a t-shirt that just had like a fat asterisk on it. But I just did it for, I don't know, for shits, because I thought it looked cool as a design tool. But only afterwards, and after using the asterisk and kind of, I guess, doing my research, the use of the asterisk in language is to omit matter. And so we kind of from that started to create like a new narrative, a new connotation around like OM and what it means from like a bird's eye, more like large earth view, like that we kind of already talked about. But that's where the name OM comes from. So OM stands for omitted matter. And what that asterisk I think does for me is like in a super Virgil Abloh type of way allows me to say like two things at once. So like you can kind of be tongue in cheek about a phrase, and not only like the literal meaning of the phrase, but the figurative meaning of the phrase. And so like using the asterisk in our design and in our just ethos, like that's why we use it. And it also connects to like omitted matter, the unseen, the life that we live, the small things in life. And so yeah, that's basically the meaning.
That's pretty much.
That's beautiful.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
My story's a little. I was gonna tell him that
He helped, but
what?
No.
He was there too.
No, because really, no, I'm dead ass. Because
No,
like
like-
when we were talking about OM radio, is that what you're gonna say? Or
I was gonna talk about when we looked up. Remember where we were when we looked up with the asterisk?
Yes.
Should I say that on the meeting, on the interview?
Yeah, it's whatever.
We was smoking. We were smoking in my car in between like. I either just got off work or something. And
Fried.
we were just like, bro, we were so fried. And I was like, bro, what does that shit even mean? And then we Googled it, and that was the second. To omit was the second definition. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was omitted matter. I was like, bro, this idea omitted matter radio, and he was like, all right, bro, let me think. And then this nigga cooked like, OM, shorten it up.
Well, yeah, like
it was like, it was so much.
But it was
better.
so instantaneous though. Like honestly, that's how we work. That's why we work so well together. Is because like he sometimes, we both do this. Like we come to each other with ideas, and then like bounce it off of each other, and then kind of like refine it down. Yeah. And like his first idea was like, oh, we should do a radio show called Omitted Matter Radio. And I was like,
too long.
That's cool. I was like, okay, I'm down with the radio show idea. And like obviously like he knew I was using the asterisk, so he was like, oh, Omitted Matter would be cool. But then like I know all of my favorite fashion brands, all of my favorite like brands in general have like a name that's like very short, but is also like very ambiguous. Like it can kind of like be whatever, and that lends itself, having an ambiguous name lends itself to the fact that you can kind of exist in many different places, many different like expertises, whatever. So yeah, OM Radio was born, and then OM was born, and then OM Studios was born, and then
that's awesome.
Yeah, everything else.
Honestly, it was crazy.
Yeah.
All from the car. All from the car.
Yeah, all from the Art of Expression.
All from the exhibit that then resulted in a joint. That then resulted in like a larger conversation. Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Low key.
All right, you guys got one more.
Oh yeah.
And then we're moving on to
I feel
something else
spoiled from the city right now, bro.
What's up, guys?
Yo, Winston T Donovan.
No, we just shut it.
Who's that?
That was Jesse and Paz.
Jesse here
No
from
way.
Greater
Shout
Good.
out.
Just want to say how proud I am of all that you guys have accomplished with OM this far. I know you guys got much more to come. My question to y'all will be, what would be the dream destination for an OM takeover? I know you guys have been definitely representing and putting on many artists through community service and all the other works here in Phoenix, but I'm curious to hear what y'all's dream destination will be. Love you guys. See you soon. Peace.
Man, shout
Big
out
love.
Jesse, man. Shout out Paz, too.
Big love, dude.
That's so amazing.
Much love. Big up to Jesse and Greater Good. Like, that's family right there.
Y'all killed it. Like, that's 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
the people y'all got is
Appreciate it.
dude. Dream destination. Winston and I have always talked about this. Like for takeovers, I guess we want to go everywhere. Like I think we both want to travel like a lot.
Yeah.
Asia, Tokyo, like, you know, somewhere out there in Asia, doing something out there. New York, of course, because I just think it's necessary. And like, you know, we've been out to New York like together, like for the first time actually experiencing New York the way we wanted to experience New York was like together for our birthdays. Yeah. And that was a great experience where we both got to just kind of like see, like going to Soho and like seeing you know, interior design, going to MoMA and seeing the art pieces and like being able to ingest a lot of that the art that was out in New York together. Definitely made us feel like we wanted to be in New York, LA, Chicago, a lot of places in the States, but like also like
Mexico City,
Milan.
Talk about that. Talk about Puerto Rico,
Singapore.
Wow. It's everywhere.
Everywhere. Like I'm not even joking, dude. Like Dubai.
Have you taken it back home before?
No, to Vegas?
Yeah.
No, so last time I was in Vegas, I was kind of scouting a little bit. Like there was this one spot that's like right down the street from my house. The one thing about Vegas, everything's in a casino, so it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But there's this casino that's brand new and they have this little room and I was like, we could do this because it was open format outside and then the inside was like house DJs. So I just got to figure that out. But I do want to start like taking people around the city, like outside of the city and trying to do different things. Vegas is definitely going to be one of the first places. But on a different note, from like locations, like some dream spots, like Public Records in New York would be really dope to do a takeover at.
Dude, Public Records. Have you ever been to New York?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Dude.
Oh, have I been to New York?
You've been to New York?
Yeah, I've been to New York.
Bro, when you go, next time you go,
I was like Public Records. I don't know what you're talking
bro,
about.
next time you go to New York, bro, go to Public Records.
Okay, word.
The
So
best
fire.
going out experience I probably ever had. Another place that'd be really cool to do a takeover. I would love to do like a Flog Gnaw takeover.
Oh, yeah?
Like even if just like not even music, like it could be us doing like a pop up with like our clothes and like an activation, an installation kind
Yeah,
of thing.
they have a lot of those at Fog now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
With the tents and the buildings and all that.
So stuff like that. Maybe like a Lollapalooza. But yeah, definitely Public Records and definitely like a Flog Gnaw or like something like that.
Yeah, just collabing with brands that we really love too. Like, I'm a huge fan of Kids of Immigrants. Like, Kids of Immigrants is doing such amazing work. Similar, I feel like, too, in like the ethos that we have for our company too. So like, huge on them. You know, like eventually Comme des Garçons and put a OM after the OM and Comme des Garçons.
Got that in the notes for years.
MoMA, OMA, you know what I'm saying? Like MoMA eventually, like.
It's gonna work on so much.
But no, I'm not even lying. It's so crazy. Like the more, and I think we've both noticed this. I don't know if you have.
I have,
bro.
It's everywhere.
The OM is in everything.
It's in
like the
so
combination,
much.
like the combination of the two letters. Like
Yeah.
like when we came up with the name Community Service, it was like, oh shit,
worked perfectly.
There was an OM in there.
It
Like
worked
it's
perfectly, man.
Look at this. This is my mom's contact name because it works in everything, bro. Like it's literally Mom Angela Turner. With an asterisk. Like I literally have an asterisk at the end of her name. I would show y'all, but I'm not about to put my mom's phone number on the camera. Yeah.
But the more you look, but that's what I'm saying. It's kind of, I forget, there was like some study, but or some effect, I guess. Like, but the more like if you're thinking about something, the more it shows up just in like everyday life.
Yeah.
Bro, I see OM everywhere. But that's besides the point, I guess, what we were talking about. But like, yeah, definitely want to like collab with brands in the future that we love, and like Homer
Would be crazy.
with Frank.
$100,000 fucking
Yeah.
necklace.
But dude, like I'm just a huge fan of Frank. Like I
Sure.
love Frank. You know, Off-White. I could keep going, dude. Gabriel Moses eventually. Gabriel Moses is my biggest inspiration as far as like directing is concerned, and just storytelling. So hopefully one day we get to collab with him too. So
Beautiful.
He's from South London. So
Nice.
Shout out Gabe.
mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you all for your telephone questions. We're gonna loosen things up a bit as we near our conclusion. This is the first time we have ever done this, but we're gonna play a game.
Oh, let's do it.
In the show.
Oh, I'm down.
Let's do it.
Hosted by yours truly. That game is called Liked by Winston.
Oh, wait, like his reels? Like his IG reels? Bro, okay. Bro, this is so fire.
The rules are simple. Okay?
Oh
Donovan, I'm going to show you
oh my gosh.
3 sets of Instagram reels.
There's
3 rounds. I'm going to show you 3 reels. Okay? It is your job to pick which one he likes.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I might be really good at this. I might be really good at this.
I'm gonna give you $1 for every one you get right.
Ooh, okay. Now it's incentive. Okay.
Winston, it's your job to sit in your own mess and think about your digital footprint.
Oh my. You know.
And if you want to explain why the fuck you liked it, I mean, go right ahead.
Bro. Yeah, there's gonna be some bad shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, the worst part of this is all of this is from my feed. So it's just worse.
What I was gonna say is like, because
did you like it after the fact?
These are all my likes. I think that's how it started. Is like my Instagram reels are so fucking.
And you just
weird.
see his little.
I'm like this professional ass motherfucker, and it's like the dumbest shit.
No, you'd be surprised, bro.
You talking about doom scrolling around.
Bro.
Okay.
I can't.
Let's do this.
Okay.
This is important.
This is insane.
Not everybody can be super serious, right?
Dude,
You know?
no, I'm like the least. I was just talking to Hani about that because she was like, "Oh my God, OM should have a 24-hour live stream," and I said,
"No,
we would have laughed." I said, "We'd be canceled, bro. Like, I'd be done." I don't even say bad things. It's just like, bro,
out of pocket shit sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, it would not be authentic if we did 24
hours. All right,
hours.
Donovan. Okay,
I have to choose which one was.
There's gonna be 3 of them.
So there's 2 dupes.
There's 2 dupes.
Okay.
These are all liked by me. Sorry, but one of these specifically is liked by Winston. You have to pick which one that is. Okay.
I would have liked that if I did it like that.
I miss you. I miss your face. I miss your voice.
I don't think it's that one.
I miss your smile.
I don't think it's that one.
I miss your hugs.
I wouldn't be surprised, but something's telling me if there's 2 dupes, it's not that one.
I don't even know which one I like that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's that one.
I think it's that one.
It's that one.
Was it that one?
It is that one.
Okay, yeah.
It's the hamburger. You get $1.
Hell yeah.
That's for you. That's for you. Why did you like this?
I forgot that she was gonna ask me. With that one, bro. I don't know.
Come on, hey. Come on.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Hey, come on. I was gonna say,
That's
funny. That's just funny. That's just funny.
That's the craziest part because you were like, "Why'd you like that?" I'm like, that ain't even the worst thing. I'm like, bro.
You're laughing.
I remember the hamburger one. That one was recent too, pretty recent. I saw that. Sometimes when just so I'm not repeating myself, sometimes when I watch these reels and I like them, I'm just like, this is the dumbest shit ever. I need to like it. But it's getting to the point now where like, do I get reels sent to me so much? And they're like, why the fuck did you like this? That I gotta literally sit there and be like, yo.
Should I like this right now?
Just turn the lights off and sit in the dark silence.
Instagram, you need to make it optional to turn off that feature, bro.
It is crazy. I don't really mind. It's kind of fun.
The character is fun. The character of it all is fun because some of them reposts that I get, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, some artists, because we follow so many people out here, and it's some of them I'm like, what the fuck? What? You know, like it'd just be like the dumbest shit you've ever seen.
You know.
Okay, round 2, buddy.
All right, let's see.
Hang on. This is a closed chain multi-planar hip rotation and lumbopelvic stabilization drill. What you're thinking, but hang on. This is a
Oh my god.
Oh no! What in the world? I've seen this thing before.
Number 3.
No.
not gonna lie. It could be any of them. It could be any of them. Okay, wait. Go to the. Okay, that second one. Okay, I don't want to watch the second one again because that shit was weird as fuck.
That shit is.
But go to the first one again.
What you're thinking, but hang on. This is a closed chain, multi-planar.
I'm gonna guess this one.
What was it?
I'm gonna say it's this one.
Incorrect. It was this one.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure I liked all three of those reels. Now. I'm so dead ass because I've seen all those.
I was gonna say, is this a trick question? Is it like, are they all like?
No. That one.
okay.
No. There's a winner in all these.
I like that one because I used to work at a gym, and anytime I see like
I'm
weird
sure you
gym
saw some
shit,
bullshit.
yeah. Anytime I see, well, the worst I worked at gyms for like 6 years, and I worked at Planet Fitness for a summer, dude. The videos I got from people at Planet Fitness, bro,
like with their head on the weights.
yo, I literally will show you guys. You can put it in here like when we're done, but
Oh
yeah.
my god,
But
bro.
that second one, actually, that second account, I did like reels on that account because Lala sent me that account and she was like, look at this account.
In
Yeah.
the
I was like,
mix.
bro, what
He's
the
like
fuck?
it's nice to have someone dominant, and it's like him throwing himself against the wall.
Bro, an actual crazy lord. He's got a girl now, and him and his girl be making videos like
Oh,
that.
wow.
I swear to God. Yeah, the Lord. I be on Instagram too much, gang. I can't lie. This is like making me feel so bad.
Looking
I'm
back
like,
to that
man.
conversation about Dupes going, I just can't sit still.
I'm like watching this and I'm like reevaluating my life. I
so
like that.
so this one,
I won't
this
stop though.
this round is all text. It's all like text posts.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I hope you didn't get. I like this one like yesterday, bro. You got that shit on there.
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, let me see.
In front of Dr. Pooh. I'm not gonna say that.
Mad suited, I got this bad thing I recruited. My passion is a movie, I say fuck her cause I screwed her.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
I know my Texas niggas got
Okay.
I had it
That's the one I said. I was like, bro, I like that yesterday. Yo, that shit.
It's definitely that one.
That shit actually had me howling out loud, bro.
It was all three of them.
I like all
three
those.
of them. That was the trick round.
No
That second
way.
one. That second one.
Oh, I did like that one. I did like that one. Wait, I like that first one.
You
I was reading that like, yo, that's kind of funny, but I would have liked that.
that was the one that out of all, like in my folder, I was like,
Why?
what's the angle? So what's the angle here, bro?
I'm gonna try to explain the ball. That last one though, like literally when I saw that yesterday, I was laughing out loud. I was like, that was one where I liked it. I was like, I probably
The
shouldn't
second,
like this.
the second you said I probably shouldn't like this, I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my
man,
god.
so
whatever,
sorry,
man.
yo.
You live with your mistakes.
Yo, that
it's
was
fine.
so much fun, bro.
I honestly have no explanation. Like, I
Yeah,
just
you don't
like
need to
random
explain
shit.
yourself, gang.
I think it was
Taking
funny. As fuck.
accountability.
I think it was funny.
Hey,
I'm gonna like more reels after this. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I'm more active.
And now I know people are watching. I gotta be performing.
I
Yeah.
don't care. Then I'm gonna keep it coming. Like,
Yeah. Well, thank you for playing. 2 for 3 is not bad.
you went good.
Okay, so as you know, you were here again. As I say, we specialize here on the show in cold takes, bad music opinions. Curious if you guys have any.
On music specifically.
It can be anything, but we
anything.
we do music, so we
I'm
always.
gonna
ask.
see if I can think of a music one.
I probably got a music one that I just thought of recently. Not recently. You and I talked about this. Okay, I just want to preface with I don't hate this artist by any means. I just think he's probably not my favorite artist, but he's not a bad artist. But me and him were on the phone once, and he's like, "Yo, nigga, you heard that new Larry June?" I said, "Nigga, I already heard it.
Larry June sucks.
I already heard it." Look, I love Larry June's aesthetics. I love Larry June's beat selection. I just feel like Larry June has been making the same song since 2019, since we heard Sun-Kissed Orange.
Sucks.
Maybe it's not that as cold a take as I thought.
I am in the. Everybody likes Larry June, but me on this.
I was gonna say, but there are some people that would hear Larry June that would hear that take and be like offended.
Yeah, well, Rorvis. You guys know Rorvis? Rorvis Paradox. He loves Larry June.
I follow him on Instagram.
And we
I
talk.
hate it when he works with the Alchemist too. I like when he works with the more like Cardo stuff, the more like
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
I was mad when it was a 2 Chainz and Larry June album. I was like, fuck.
I hated that shit.
I was like,
Life
because
is
that
Beautiful.
no, because I'm not Alk. 2 Chainz on an Alk
Nah.
tough. No.
I feel like no. I feel like I'm.
No, that part. It's really Larry. I do not like Larry.
No,
June at
that's
all.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like 2 Chainz.
Larry June, baby.
Get him, Larry.
Get him, Larry.
Get him, Larry.
Hyping himself.
It's like what he was saying. It's like there's like 7 other artists just like him. I would rather listen to.
And much, that's what I'm saying. Like much respect to Larry June. Like he's doing his thing. But like, dog, I'm gonna listen to Boldy, Westside, Conway,
Earl,
Jay Worthy.
Rome Streets, Casey Veggies.
Yeah.
Like
Jay Worthy got a lot of.
I wonder how it feels being in a room with like all those guys in the room and knowing you're the worst of all. Like, there's gotta be. He's
just like great value Griselda.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like that's what I'm saying. Much respect, but like, bro, like Gun to me, like Conway, Benny, like Boldy, Rome, like that's that shit. So
that shit.
especially on like an outbeat, bro, like crazy.
What about you?
Did you have one? Sounds like you also don't like Larry June.
Yeah, I mean that's my take, but I mean, so this is what I'll say. I'm not gonna take your take. I'm gonna say something else.
Let me see.
Mexico Dro has the best subject matter of any rapper.
Oh, I love this.
Okay.
I love this topic.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a first. That's the first time I think Mexican Dro has been mentioned on the show, period.
Mexico Dro, for those of you not familiar, you know when you hear the beat, what is it? The producer tag goes like plug.
Yeah, he did all of Cardi's early shit.
Yeah.
And so Mexico Dro, he's still making music, but like Mexico Dro raps on like Atlanta drill beats, but talks about being a responsible young man.
It's pretty
beautiful.
No, it's actually
crazy.
very poetic.
Yeah.
Like there was one bar he said, "After 10 o'clock, I ain't going out tonight."
Park lights turn off at 10.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why am I going outside? Like, it's 10 p.m. Like,
yeah, right.
But no, yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Mexico Dro, so
That's nice.
That's my
good shout out, man. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's a good heartfelt take. That's okay.
Hey, Mexico, tap in, bro. I'm telling you.
Tap in, man.
If you remember,
just listen to Height. Now, but here's the thing, though, is like Mexico Dro, similar to Larry June, every song sounds the same. But
there are exceptions.
But there are exceptions. Yeah, there are exceptions.
There's always going to be an artist that I'm like, I hate you because you sound the same every time, and then it's like, but you?
Yeah, turn that shit up.
Your
Turn that shit up.
You keep going. Like
you keep doing the exact same thing, please. Alrighty, well, that's it.
Damn.
Is there anything else you guys want to plug, talk about, speak on, announce? Floor is yours.
Hey, just follow us on Instagram, om.asterisk on Instagram. My personal is dlj.world.
Personals, I am Winston T.
Community Service 3 coming soon.
Coming soon.
Community Service 3 coming soon.
Henry James already having.
And
What else?
clothes coming, like OM collection coming soon.
Yeah.
And just like short film for the next show. Yeah, for the next show. So yeah, OM EDU coming soon. OM EDU Volume 2 coming soon too. So a lot of things in the works. So we're not leaving y'all hanging, man. We're staying in movement. We just stay quiet. So
Yeah. Really, after those 2 big ass events, bro, it's just like we need to not that we needed a break. It was just like we need to figure out. Well, we need to figure out how you keep going up. Like,
yeah,
what's the-
elevate it. You know what I'm saying? Because the city deserves that, bro. Like we gotta elevate it for sure.
Totally. Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Pleasure,
I'm Max,
bro.
as always. 808 on Cam. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Man, appreciate y'all.
Yo, that was fun as fuck, bro. Thank you so much.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's one of my favorite interviews I've ever done.
No, I can't lie. That definitely was.
Thank you.